What's up? We are back and today's video is about fancy biscuits.
And cookies.
What's the difference?
There is a difference. Like the cookies have that different like shape and like they usually have like filling. There's a denseness to a cookie which a biscuit doesn't necessarily have. Like a biscuit.
I think you're trying to sound very technical, but you're not making a convincing.
Biscuits are hard and crunchy. Like cookies have like that little mushy vibe.
Okay, so cookies are made from a soft, thick dough and are denser compared to a biscuit. And a biscuit is essentially a thinner cousin.
I think it sounded like what I said, Weber. So, I mean, I'm right.
I don't know about that. Packaging is so inviting and so enticing.
एक भी नहीं खाया. Loser. -1 for price because I mean, So, we have some fancy biscuits and cookies here with us today. Why are they so fancy, sir?
They're fancy because you don't eat them like every day, and also
you don't even eat non-fancy cookies every day.
No, I'm saying I never really grew up eating any of these.
Really?
No.
This you didn't eat?
Chips Ahoy.
Yeah, Oreos. Not these Oreos, but like regular Oreos. These I used to love.
No, I think regular Oreos and those McVities.
Hello, Panda. Hello.
I don't remember these.
Okay, so basically we're doing this video so Weber can try most of these biscuits since he hasn't tried any of them.
Don't make me sound like I come from like this, godforsaken place where there are no biscuits, okay? I grew up on Mari biscuits.
Oh, good for you. Okay, we're starting with one of my personal childhood favorites. Hello Panda, okay?
Okay.
These were very posh and fancy when we were kids and it was like a real treat to be like, oh my god, can I get a bag of Hello Panda?
But right now, of this lot, I think these are the cheapest.
Yeah, of this lot, this is the Mari of the current generation.
I think it's sort of past its prime, no?
And it's just, also the other good thing was it was just really tiny. Like you had this big box, but then uske andar there are like little biscuits that are so small.
Why is that a good thing?
No, as in it's not like in the sense of it was exotic and like few, na? Like when if you're sitting with 5 friends, it'd be like, arey ek hi milega types, like, So
I don't see the positive in that at all.
Like
who would enjoy that?
As in like you can't have a lot of it.
I don't think you have a point there, but let's try.
Okay, so I'll show you a little. Why were these so cute? Because they are little pandas on them.
Oh.
Okay, and like of course the design is quite light on these, but it's a shame.
I love them.
Now you know why I love Hello Panda so much.
Yeah, it's obviously comes in different flavors. And I think this box is what, $100. It's quite steep for the amount that.
That's what I meant. That is very little. Like if you're sitting with like 3 people in like 5 seconds, the bag's gonna be over.
Yeah, which isn't a great thing in my book. So.
Yeah, but I mean, it's that thing of there are few in the packet, so you really enjoy them. Like it adds to the,
No, you're trying to convince everyone that having less.
Okay, rate them. On taste and price, basically.
For price, like I would say this is quite expensive for the amount that is there. I would give it like a 3. Yeah, because see, they're tiny and this box, this little bag is like $100.
But it's also the quality you're paying for, yeah. This is amazing.
No, it's not the quality, it's all the duty that you're paying for, okay? But I feel like this is a 3.
These are made in Singapore, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm saying this is a 3 because they're quite expensive.
And taste?
And taste, I would give it a solid 7.
That's it?
It's a 7. Hello, 7 is great.
No, I would give it a 8.5 for taste and I would give it a 5 for price.
Okay, next up we're gonna open this bag. This is Quadratini.
Okay.
Right?
Your Italian bro just came out.
So this one
is number 1 in Italy. Don't forget to read the labels.
Oh yes, it's number 1 in Italy. It comes in multiple flavors and I had never had these. You introduced them.
I introduced them to you. Like
what they are basically those
wafers.
crunchies.
Yeah, crunchies.
Yeah, we used to get crunchies, no? They were
just crunchies. A wafer biscuit and basically like chocolate or different flavors, but the chocolate is I guess
those are so much better tasting. Dude, that's really good. I haven't had a crunchy in so long, but
It's not a crunchy.
अरे हम crunchy बोलते थे यार इसको.
Okay, so these are made from cocoa from Ecuador.
Yeah.
Wait.
Took you a while to say that.
Okay.
Ecuador.
Wait, yeah, babe. No added flavorings or colors. You'll be very happy.
Yeah, all that is fine, but I'm not looking at that in
कितने
this
का है basically?
Yeah, in this context, I want
Get to the
taste.
point.
I want taste, and the biggest thing is price. This bag is for
$2.49.
$2.49. Yeah. Which I feel is not bad at all.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's not, because see, it's number 1 in Italy.
Oh.
We know that.
Number 1 का तो price देना ही पड़ेगा.
Yeah. And the taste, I think, is off the charts. I would give this like a 9. A 9.5, really.
It's yum.
Yeah, 9.5.
I agree with you. I'll also give it a 9.5 on taste because it's just, you can't fault it.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing wrong with it.
0.5. Nothing
Price.
wrong with it. It's great.
Okay, there's everything
Price.
that's good with it.
Price also is pretty good for the quantity that they're giving you. You know, you can have like 2 servings out of this.
You're kidding yourself. You would have this in one sitting.
Yeah, but I'm saying if I'm good.
Good.
So I would give this a 7. Like, we know this is a fancy category,
I would give
right?
it 8 or a 9, yeah. I mean, like, it's a fancy number 1 biscuit and you're like 250 is nothing, yeah.
I'm giving it an 8.
I'm giving it a 9.
Did I give it a 7?
9.5 for taste. You gave it a, what, should I give it?
Now I'm giving it an 8 and 9.5 for taste.
I'm gonna break this chocolate cycle with some shortbread cookies because
These I've never had.
I've had these.
Considered by connoisseurs to be the finest in the world.
Like us.
Okay, but what is the price like? Ooh,
You're 425.
This is expensive.
Like you.
This is-
420 like you.
It's 425. Meaning
Yeah, so 425 is even worse than 420.
does not make any sense at all. Wow, you're so dumb. Okay, let's break it in half.
Why? Because we're
Nice.
rationing it because it's expensive.
No, nice and crumbly.
Which with some chai is amazing.
It's totally like Shrewsbury biscuits, yeah. Come on.
Yeah,
Is it
but
not?
that's why I like them. I mean,
But then why do you want to pay so much for it, yeah? Shrewsbury का एक डब्बा कितने का आता है?
I don't know.
See, these are good, but I think they're frightfully expensive.
I mean, for how many cookies?
9.
9 cookies, you're paying $4.25, which is how much per cookie? Cookie Jamie.
I mean, they're good taste-wise. On the taste scale, I would give them a 6 actually. A 6 because see, I'm familiar with Shrewsbury biscuits and they are so much better. I feel like
I mean, Shrewsbury is more of a biscuit. This is a shortbread cookie. Like it has that bready texture to it, and it's like, as in like.
Let's Google what's the difference.
No, let's not Google the difference. Let's just rate it.
Price-wise, I'm giving it a 1. Like it's so expensive, and I bet 80% of that price is just the duty.
I mean, for me, taste-wise, I'm gonna give it a 7. Price-wise, I'm gonna give it a 4.
Yeah, but it's growing on me.
You can't stop eating it. That's the problem. Like once you start, then you're like we would finish this in one go.
Yeah, and then you realize you're out like $425. Okay, next up, let's try the one that I've been dying to try. This is my favorite.
The
of the
inner
lot.
child in you has been.
Yeah, it's
screaming
just.
all
I mean,
over
just from the packaging. Packaging is just so inviting.
I mean, they're little wannabe. This what is that? Choco pie.
Yeah, but choco pie is soft all around, right?
Yeah, but I mean, the visual is a bit choco pie-ish. Like if I just saw this, I would think
You're right,
choco pie. Like you know.
Right.
Basically, it's a chocolate covered Oreo.
Really, you figured it out? Oh my god, this was not giving it away at all.
Means दूसरा कुछ अलग नहीं है ना. So why do the prices write them so small that you just can't read anything? It's like
550.
okay.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna tell you before, it's
What?
just too sweet, man.
Yeah, it's a bit too chocolatey.
It's just too much. No, not chocolatey. It's too sugary. Like if the chocolate was like dark chocolate, no, it would have been way better. It just doesn't work. Like I don't even want to take the second bite.
Also, honestly, it's killed the Oreo.
Oreo ka, yeah. Like you don't. It's just.
I don't taste an Oreo anymore. It's just this overdose of chocolate.
Oh wow, that was such a disappointment. And they've named it Oreo Enrobed.
I think Oreo needs to derobe and go back to the
Yeah.
plain one because
Yeah.
that's much better than this.
No, this doesn't work.
The fancy Oreo is not my thing.
Not at
Price?
Price is exorbitant for Oreos. $5.50. I'm gonna give it a 1, man. That's just too expensive.
Taste?
Taste, I'm giving it a 1 again because it's just so sugary. Like you don't really taste the Oreo biscuit
You're very
itself.
strict today.
No, I'm telling you. Like I was looking forward to it so much, but I'm gonna give it a 1 on both, like taste as well as price.
I mean, I'm gonna give it a 2 on taste, and I'm gonna give it a 3 on price because I mean, this is supposed to be high end, so it's not supposed to be the same price as a normal Oreo. But
You do realize this does not make you a better person.
I'm already a better person. It's okay. Okay, now these I've had a lot growing up. Okay, so
Oh my
these
God,
were
you're
the
so cool,
fancy shortcake McVities with like I think whatever raisins or berries or whatever beach me.
I've never had these.
Ever.
Yeah.
एक भी नहीं खाया. Loser.
Excuse me. Are you biscuit shaming me?
Biscuit shaming you here.
Oh, it's crumbly.
It's crumbly and it's yummy.
Yeah. Why is it not crunchy? Is it always like this or?
It's shortcake. It's meant to be like a biscuit cake के बीच में, you know, like.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this at all.
It's such a vibe killer.
A wife killer?
What?
Are you giving me ideas? I find them to be too soft and not crunchy. Like I like biscuits or cookies.
But it's shortcake.
Ah,
Shortcake. Shortcake.
Yes, but I don't like it. On taste, I'm gonna give it a 3.
Oh.
Yeah, and on price, how much is this?
This is $2.25.
I mean, and they're fancy, right?
Not in today's world, but when I was growing up, they were fancy.
Okay, $2.25. I'll give it a 5.
Okay.
Like right in the middle.
I would give it a 6 for price because it's a big bag. Like it's not a chut little
Yeah,
packet.
you can't finish it in one go.
And on taste, I would give it an 8 because I love it. I love the fact that it marries cake and biscuit, and you can have like some kind of cake in a biscuit format.
Oh my God, that was poetry. Okay, next up, we are gonna do the trendiest flavor in town.
I think it's done trending now. It was trending
What,
3 years ago.
Everywhere, all those cakes, cakes are all Biscoff cakes and ice cream.
Yeah, I mean, like Biscoff was not a thing of our like childhood,
At
like
all.
not at all. I mean, of course, these biscuits have been around, but nobody had Biscoff flavored anything when we were kids.
I mean, the first time I heard of this flavor was when we got that Bono ice cream.
That was like fairly recently.
Yeah. And what was that? Like judgy tone? I like the ice cream, but I found the cake to be too sweet. Remember, I got that cake from...
Yeah, but that's because the biscuit layers only the Biscoff. Everything else is the cake, na? Biscoff ki kya
No,
galti
but
hai?
Biscoff is in the thing also, na? A lovely crunch.
Lovely crunch, that's right.
It's got that burnt sort of, caramel thing happening. Wow, that's pretty good. It's a little too sweet, I feel.
These are meant to be sweet biscuits only, not healthy.
Yeah. I'm not saying health-wise. I'm just saying the sweet is a little overpowering. Were they expensive? Too expensive?
No, 189.
Oh, not bad. This is under 200. So on taste, I'm going to give it a 7.5. And on price, I think it's fairly good for something so, it is kind of exotic, right? Not anymore, but you know what I mean. I would give it I'll give it an 8. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, it's like 190 rupees.
Okay, I would give it a 8.5 taste-wise, and I would give it a 9 price-wise because I still feel like it's, as I said, a decent size bag like the earlier one. And as you said, it's not expensive for like Biscoff biscuits if you want to have like.
Yeah, it's fairly fancy, I feel.
Yeah, and I mean, crunch-wise, honestly, these were the best crunch we've had so far.
Yeah.
Last but definitely not the least.
Chips Ahoy!
How long have you waited to do that?
I literally just thought of that.
Lies. Okay, these again have been around. They are like those proper chocolate chip cookies.
Cookies?
Cookies of our
they are.
generation. And
Wait, what's the difference between a cookie and a cookie? Google.
you have to be cookie to like the cookies.
Oh, these are bite size.
These are minis, yeah.
Oh, these are minis. Okay.
I mean, of course, the originals are big ones, but we didn't want to get like the really big bags, so we got these. But the taste is the same.
May I just say that I've never had this?
Not the like the OGs you've never had, not the minis. The minis are now.
I've never had this
Any.
Chips Ahoy. Like I've heard of it, and also I remember as a kid when we would once in a while go to Khan Market, those fancy shops
Would have it,
would have the packs, but
but you were not allowed.
no, not allowed. No, like never really bothered with it because Mari is still the
Bothered with
best.
it? Like what? Like children don't bother with cookies.
Our first impressions, I like the look of it.
But this is the mini. I've never had the mini either.
No,
I've
no,
had
I'm
a
saying the
proper
texture wise and the number of chocolate
This is
chips.
like your, I guess, your quintessential chocolate chip cookie. Definitely a crunch. It's
Like,
just
see-
like machine-made cookies, which
Yes,
are not
exactly.
like.
You know what the thing is? Our taste buds, especially for
evolved.
chocolate chip cookies, have evolved. Like there's so many great chocolate chip cookies out there which are freshly baked every day. This does not compare to that.
Yeah, they are very like.
They're
basic
very
cookie now.
blah. Like they're like nothing to write home about.
Okay, price-wise, this bag was $6.49.
That's too expensive.
That is expensive for this bag.
Yeah, come on.
I mean,
And the taste, like I'm gonna give it a 2. Like the taste is so
okay, taste 2,
rudimentary.
price.
Taste is rudimentary. 2. Price is exorbitant. 1.
I'm gonna give it a -1 for price because I mean, yeah.
way.
And taste, I'd give it a 3 because I just feel like for me it's nostalgic, but I mean it's not amazing at all from any angle.
I love how you're just, giving this like soft signal throughout where you're like, everything I've eaten in my childhood was so much better. I was so much cooler in my childhood.
But we've established that it was cooler. Now what can I do?
Oh, you are serious about that.
I mean,
Okay, so the crux of today's video is this is my favorite.
and this is mine.
So I'm basically fancier than you.
Now, thanks to me.
I'm number 1 in Italy. So guys, that was our take on fancy cookies / biscuits / shortbreads or shortcakes, right?
/ sugar.
Yeah. / cookie. Yeah, but I think Hello Panda is the one that has stood the test of time. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up.
And comment below with your favorite fancy cookie or biscuit from today's video or just generally.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.